everybody. Well, we're having a whole series of conversations with Jack. Now, Jack runs JBS Lettings, so his contact details will be somewhere in the description and at the end of the video. Jack actually manages my property portfolio, and I thought it'd be really super for you guys if you kind of heard the professional side of letting property, because that's your assets paying your bills. And we also are accompanied in all of our, I'm mentioning this every time. Now, Jack has kindly just come back from Spain, because your wife is Spanish, and brought this.
Yeah. From the Rioja area. You can hit me up for some more details if you like.
Jack bottled it himself from his father-in-law's vineyard. How gorgeous is that? So there's three of us in this conversation today. So you run a professional letting agent. You clearly enjoy your work. I know that running a letting agency must be enormous amounts of work. What do you enjoy about it?
I think it's just the people that we get to speak to and engage with on a regular basis. So I think we've come across some amazingly interesting landlords, tenants, contractors. It's all about dealing with people, which I think that was like the main draw for me. Obviously, there is some some admin time on computers, but most of it's dealing with people, their emotions, their plans. And actually, by us doing our job properly, it then enables our clients to then process their plans and goals. So we're sort of like enabling them. We're like an enabler almost. So our clients can then realise their goals and their sort of plans.
So you're talking more here probably about the landlord clients.
Yeah, I mean, from the tenant side, it's like, again, because we've been trusted to look after and maintain their homes. So our rule of thumb is, every property that us and the team take on, sort of thing, is we wouldn't take it on if we weren't happy to live there ourselves. So our benchmark of property, I sort of, that's kind of raising the level of accommodation that we're offering to our tenants. So we're looking after their home that they live in, and also enabling our landlord clients to then do the plans that they want to do.
Which is kind of like business development almost. So you're an important part of their business development process and their kind of future life and how they might send their kids to uni or retire.
So because if we do our job well, they can do more of the stuff that they enjoy. If an agent does it badly, they'll do less of the stuff that they enjoy because they're picking up the bills of refurbs and all that kind of stuff, tenant rent arrears. So it is really important.
So really, you've got a kind of residential satisfaction providing homes, as well as the sort of business or motivational satisfaction of seeing quite interesting people go out and do interesting things, very much supported by your services.
And like the conversations we have, maybe 20% sometimes property when I meet clients. The rest of it is about their lives and what they want to be doing, what they've been doing, and actually, the property side is a way of them doing that. But we need to know what their overall plans are, so that obviously we're following through on our side of the
And
property.
you're an investor as well, aren't you?
So I'm sort of not quite new to it all in terms of the investment side. I guess I've got the hat on of the investment, the letting agent and the owner. And also I've been a tenant in the past, so there's like the four aspects of it, really.
Isn't that interesting? So that's what drives you, that's what you find interesting. I mean, we're here on a Friday, my friend Arthur's upstairs, he's come in, we're going to do some KPIs, some business plan and keep each other accountable. And he walked in and went, because he's going to buy 35 units this year, and he walked in and he went, I've just put a bid on a £16 million business park.
Next level.
And you and I were like, good. Do you want a cup of tea?
Thought we were doing well.
So it is interesting the people you meet, isn't it, in property? There are eccentrics and renegades and absolutely amazing business people like Arthur upstairs. So find out what drives your letting agent. I think it's important because if their heart's in it, they're going to give you great service. If you want to learn more about property, go to my website. You can immediately download. It's thegoodpropertycompany.co.uk. And unfortunately for you people not watching in Bristol, you are Bristol only.
Bristol only,
So you need to find a Jack in your area or a Jill. But if you are in Bristol and you think, do you know what, I really like the cut of his jib, I like the way that he's focusing, then maybe you want to get in touch with Jack, and that would be
Yeah, our website, jbsbristol.co.uk, or our office is just up in BS7.
There you go. And we've been working together. We're into our third year now of working together. I find them absolutely superb. I'm delighted and about to go to Thailand for 6 weeks. and actually the reason we came about this, it was a life thing. I got diagnosed, as you may or may not know, with not one, not two, but 3 totally unconnected cancers. So I moved from self-managing with a team to lying on a sofa getting chemo and radiotherapy. So Arthur took on some of the work and actually outsourced to you guys. And that kind of, back against the wall moment actually showed me that working with an amazing team can really release stuff for you as a landlord. For me, it allowed me to get better, and I'm now completely clear, but it's now allowing me to go travel. Yes. So yeah, kind of bad stuff, good stuff. A great letting agent's just absolutely going to be on your side. Right, good luck to you in property, whatever happens for you. Worried about recessions? Yeah, they happen. Don't let them put you off. This vid talks through how to do property in other than perfect markets.